This YouTube Shorts niche makes $10,000 every single month. I'm not lying. And in this video, I'm going to show you every single step of the process so that you can do this too. Now, every single month, I find niches that my company Clipper scales to over $10,000 every single month worth of earnings. In this video, instead of gatekeeping these and keeping them for myself, I'm actually going to give them to you entirely for free. Now, this niche is fully automated, meaning there's no editing experience required. And it's something you can start with absolutely zero experience at YouTube Shorts. Now, before we get into this, guys, shout out to Blake Ryan, who actually inspired me to make this video. And I also want to point out that in this video, we're going to cover everything from actually creating these videos, the prompts that we use, as well as a niche that isn't related to AI whatsoever. But without further ado, the niche that I'm talking about is AI generated shorts. Now, in particular, these are going to be AI generated educational shorts. Your average CPM is 0.11 to 0.2, which is actually pretty good. We're going to go through all of these examples. There's actually more than just two. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys the exact way that they are creating these videos and how you can do it too. Now, let's go ahead and get into these channels. The first one I wanted to show you guys is the AI Historian. Now, this is an account that is posting AI generated storylines, just like this one.
Crazy kids who got too much power at too young of an age. 16-year-old King Christian of Denmark knew.
As you guys can see, it's pretty simple. We can literally generate these types of videos in under 5 minutes entirely using AI software found online. Now, this account, if we go and actually look at the stats, has generated anywhere from $65,000 to $212,000 worth of ad revenue, which is more than what most people are making in a year. And he's doing it from AI generated YouTube Shorts off 22 videos. Now, another great example of AI Shorts is also this account right here, MP Minds. What they do are storyline videos revolving around cute animals, completely AI generated. So we're gonna watch a little bit of this one so you guys get an idea. Now, what a lot of people will see up here is this little NVIDIA AI logo, which is actually going to come into play a little bit later on in this video when we get to actually scripting these out. But if we go and look at MP Mind, $165,000 to $364,000 in ad revenue, 223 million views. And he literally started in July of this year, which is absolutely ridiculous. Now, finally, a more unique example of how you can use AI generative content. So what this guy is doing is using a model of an existing YouTuber, make AI videos of this YouTuber that obviously are clearly fake and original. But this guy's actually making ad revenue off of this because all this is original content. Now, this guy has literally made anywhere from $98,000 to $270,000 just off of posting these AI shorts. Okay, I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering, Nate, how am I supposed to edit these videos? I don't want to have to script them out. I don't want to have to do any of that. So the next part of this video is going to be how we use AI language models like ChatGPT to feed info into generative AI video creation software like InVideo and others to actually make these videos. So the first thing you want to do, open up ChatGPT. So let's say we want to go down this animal route just like MP Minds. And we're actually going to do multiple in this video, but we'll start with the animal niche. The first thing you want to do is go to ChatGPT and use the following framework. We wanted to create a script for YouTube Shorts targeted at a USA-based audience, which is very important for higher CPMs. So now we can get more into the specifics. This short is revolving around. Now, obviously, you guys would spice this up and not just do like a cat. So let's say we're going to do a polar bear. Now we're going to provide just a little bit of basic info about what we want the story to be. So let's just say the polar bear is swimming alone, lost at sea, and it gets rescued by a human. The human nurses it back to health, and eventually the polar bear never wants to leave. You actually don't have to be this specific. You'd have ChatGPT just spit out like 10 scripts for you all at once, but because we're only going to do one video, I'm just going to be hyper specific so we get exactly what we want. The polar bear eventually never wants to leave the human side. The video will include narration and last about 25 seconds. So ChatGPT is going to script this entire thing out for us. Once it's done scripting it out, we're going to head over to NVIDIA AI or any other AI video generator. Once you're at NVIDIA, you try NVIDIA AI. You're going to paste in the prompt that you had gotten from ChatGPT. So if you have premium NVIDIA, which is only like $45 a month, you can actually select to make an animated video that'll last about 1 minute. It's an animated film for YouTube Shorts. And then you can select the Disney Pixar animation or whatever other animation style that you guys would want. We're going to go ahead and press continue. We're going to click generate video, and then it's going to go into this process where it generates the entire video. It'll use some of our premium credits. Now, also, please stick around. If you guys want to use NVIDIA entirely for free, I actually had it generate a free video already. So the same way that I just did that, I had it pull stock footage from all over the internet, and I'm just going to show you guys like the first 10 seconds so we don't have to sit through this whole 34-second video.
He was alone, cold, dying, a king of the ice, brought to his knees, until fate brought someone who cared.
So as you guys can see, this video would require a little bit more fine tuning, but it would be entirely free. You can make ad revenue from it, and all of the content is original. Okay, so it finally got done generating. This is going to be the final product.
Sitting alone in a vast icy ocean is a polar bear, struggling to survive, thinking of the life he...
So the rest of the video from that point on is just them going to grow old together. He feeds them, nurses them back to health. I would make this video a little bit longer, but again, for the sake of time in this video, we aren't going to go there. Now, if you wanted to try the AI historian niche, then it's a whole different story. We're going to head back to ChatGPT. We're going to insert this prompt. So create a script about a historic story with a weird twist. We're going to have it set in the Roman Empire and have Gen Z understand it. Then you're going to copy and paste this just like we did before. And on its first pass, this is what it spit out.
Power.
So obviously you guys can work on this hook a little bit. I'm just going to pop through the video here. It's pretty funny. It's actually about how this guy got overthrown or he got canceled because he was firing people, replacing them with his friends, all this good stuff. Again, I spent less than 30 seconds even thinking about this, and it spit out a fully AI generated video, which, judging by these YouTube channels that we're looking at right here, these can actually get views, especially if you just take a little bit more time on them. For the sake of this video, and for me not sitting here for 2 hours trying to make AI content, I'm going to move on to the next thing, which is going to be creating these kind of videos, but not using AI. It's really easy to use something like CapCut or Premiere Pro to actually create these videos. You can use a platform like Pixabay to actually go and find these videos for you. And these are all royalty free as well. So let's say we wanted something of the Roman Empire. You would search Roman Empire in the search bar, wait for videos to come up, and then boom, you have all of these images that you can pick from. And then you can add these into your Premiere Pro sequence or into CapCut, and you can actually go and manually add the subtitles on top of it. So as you guys can see, they have more than enough content to pick from. I mean, you can also just look at their AI generated content as well. You guys have probably seen this clip used in one of the history videos we looked at earlier today. You can also use a website like istockphoto.com as well. Again, these places have tons and tons of resources. So if you guys wanted to make this kind of content, but not have to use AI and you want to edit it yourself and just give it that extra boost of quality, then you just go and reference any of these, put it into an Adobe Premiere Pro or CapCut sequence, add subtitles, and then create your own stories using AI the same way we did in this video. That will actually increase your CPMs a good amount. Like if you were doing all of this content on your own, your CPM could even be 20 to 30 cents. There's also tons of other niches that we can talk about in this video. However, I keep all of them in our Discord, which will be linked below. This Discord is a community filled with like-minded individuals who want to go viral on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, as you can see. I will review your niches, give you feedback on everything entirely for free in here, as well as train you on other things that aren't even AI related, like how to video edit and all that good stuff. So if you guys want to join this Discord, it'll be linked below. Now, the video is not over yet, but I do want to give a plug to my consulting plan. If you guys are somebody who wants to scale your social media business, whether it's clipping, YouTube automation, TikTok automation, creator program, this is the perfect program for you. You can DM me on Instagram, the word coach, or you can go to nathanj.co/consulting and book a call directly here too. This is for people who have capital and they want to scale fast. We already have had tons of people go through this program and be extremely successful. You can ask anybody who's been in the inner circle in our Discord about their experience. But that's enough of the plugging. Let's get back to the video. So another great non-AI example is a clip page that I run myself and own, which is QCP Clips. Now, this is going to be more in the cooking and wellness niche, which I've done videos on before, but there actually is a way to do this automated using AI. So I'm going to give you guys an example of what these videos look like and then show you what they can look like using AI. So as you guys can see, it's very simple. It's cut onto the main person talking, there's subtitles, etc. So what we're going to do is head over to opus.pro. This is an AI clipping platform, which although all of the videos that my channels create are edited by hand, this is a great tool for you guys who maybe don't know editing yet. What you're going to do is you're going to find a YouTube video to pull a clip from for QCP. We're going to go ahead and grab this video reacting to most liked TikTok food videos. We're going to copy the link, paste it into Opus Pro. Now, once you paste this link, it's going to give you an option of videos and moments to pick from that are going to look exactly like this. I would show you guys, but it's literally as easy as clicking that button and getting your clip. And then you can help fine tune it to select the best moments. So like from this video, you would go through and search for a moment that you think would be best. Although Opus can do this for you, sometimes it's better for you to actually go and select the moment yourself, find the timestamps, and then feed it back into Opus. What you're going to get are videos that look exactly like, or almost exactly like these, which generate us $1,600 in the last 28 days. Let me refresh so you guys know that I'm telling the truth. As well as over 2 million views in just the last 48 hours alone and over 161,000 subscribers. It's absolutely insane what AI can do, picking the right niche can do. Now, there are some best practices when it comes to making sure that you guys continue to make high revenue. Now, with niches that are more AI generated, it's obviously going to be a little bit more difficult because YouTube doesn't really want to push this kind of content. However, that's why we're going to try and lean into the more educational niche. So like doing an AI history video or making this video yourself is a way for you guys to boost your RPM. Like if we go and look at some of the most viewed history shorts, look how easy this would have been to make. This has 1.1 million likes, 100% use some kind of AI video editing software. And it was educational, so the RPM on this was probably higher than most people think. This guy probably made 10 grand off this one video. And it maybe only cost him $6 to make. Whether or not he used AI is kind of besides the point. This whole script of this video could have been generated by AI. So even if you don't want to use something like InVideo or Opus and you want to edit these clips yourself, just have AI write the scripts for you. Have AI come with the video ideas. Have AI do the video research. Another thing you guys want to make sure to do is always have your videos as close to an 80% swipe rate as possible, as well as ensuring that viewer retention is high. So if you actually go on QCP's page, as you can see, our top content, most of them are close to a minute long. Look at this one with almost 2 minutes with 65% view duration. That is insane. Another thing, 80% view duration on 53 seconds, 64% view duration on a minute and 11 seconds. Look at all of these views. The reason why this page is making almost 11 cents RPM, which is revenue per 1,000 views, is because we are holding viewers there for a long time, as well as if we actually look at the specific video, this one video has generated $500 in revenue, as well as generated 20,000 subscribers with a 72.9% view rate. And this video was 2 minutes and 45 seconds long, and we had an average percentage viewed of 65%. Absolutely ridiculous. The longer you hold people into your videos, the more that YouTube is going to want to pay you, which is why this video generated so much ad revenue. So making sure of those stats for y'all's channels are very, very important. Whether or not you go into the AI niche, whether or not you go into history or wellness or cooking, all of these things are very important. Now, you also want to make sure that this is something you can do long term. History is never going to get old. Cooking is never going to get old. Wellness is never going to get old. You don't want to go into a niche that is too reliant on trends. So right now, in my opinion, AI is not a trend, which is why you could build a real business in that niche. Now, something like brain rot is a trend because it's something that's going to live and die in a span of maybe a year or two. So you would not want to build a brand or a channel surrounding around brain rot style content. Now, the last thing, which I already kind of touched on, is how to avoid niche burnout and scale. So one of the things you guys are going to want to do is using AI to your advantage. So make sure you have language models that are already trained, built out to help you guys script your videos, help you guys research your videos, and use tools like Opus or InVideo whenever needed to aid in the video creation process. Just make it easier on yourself so you don't get burnt out, because it can be annoying to edit an hour or two per day to just like maybe make revenue because you don't know if these videos are going to hit or not. And now the best way to scale, guys, is to outsource this. If you guys want full outsourcing guide, there's more in my Discord or in my coaching. However, the best way to scale is to go on Discord, go on Upwork, go on these websites that editors are looking for work, and go and hire them. Hire somebody to manage the AI language model for you, or if you're editing the videos yourself, there's tons of editors out there who are looking for work from anywhere from $6 to $10 per short video. And if you get lucky on a $6 video, you could make over $544 just like that. So super worth it. Absolutely crazy ROI on organic YouTube shorts. Now, again, guys, please join the Discord. If you guys have the capital, go and join the consulting program. 100% money back guarantee if you're not happy. And until next time, hopefully you guys found some kind of insight in this video. Tried to make it a little bit different than my normal. Took me a long time to film this and pull all the info for it. So I really, really pray and hope that you guys enjoy it. And until next time, peace.